The cameras are fixed to one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Northampton Town up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
Good luck.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the contest begins. Well, a good tackle. Getting in there to intercept. Can they get in behind them? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that attempt skimming the crossbar. So unfortunate, Stuart.
Well, it just doesn't come down in time, does it? But it's a wonderful effort, you have to say.
Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
Useful looking ball. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. This is Bruno. Promising attack, this. Might be able to set up the chance. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, it's mischievous. And a really fine piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right decision. Easy save in the end.
Possession lost. And foul it is then. Dumbia. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Will he finish? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Cuts it back. Oh, a vital interception. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Will he find the net? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Really getting stuck in. And the pass, a good one. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. El Ghazi. Promising position, this. El Ghazi. And here's Sanson. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Playing it in. What a vital intervention. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Now with Bruno. Plenty of options. Now what can they do from here? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And a substitution in the offing. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, the transfer stories appear to be real. There's some substance behind this one, Stuart.
Yes, of course, it's a big fee, but the figure of around about £35 million is just about right, I would say. It's just a case of whether they think that's enough.
Untidy on the ball. Breaking at pace. This is looking threatening. He might be able to carve something out. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Traore. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Northampton Town facing West Bromwich
Derek,
Albion.
can he finish it here?
Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Failed to keep hold of it. Bruno. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Making progress. This looks promising. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So making the substitution now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ss07. And into the last 20 minutes. El Ghazi. No-nonsense clearance. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Aston Villa taking on Brighton.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Can he take advantage? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, strong play here. Oh, he's given the ball away. 10 minutes to go. Well, no danger now. Dumbia. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Substitution time it is. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Could be troublesome. Good-looking sequence. Not to be this time. Now can they counter clinically? Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Take it away. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.